Hi everyone, and I am Eduardo Gonzalez, and today I am going to speak about the perspective of the life. First, I think this topic is very important because your point of the view in this life is very important when you want to do something or that. Why? Maybe you will be asked you why or the reason, no? I tell you the reason is very important because it's similar to the action, no? It's similar when you do action. Well, it's an example. When two persons, uh, person A called Juan and person B called Pedro. Well, Juan and Pedro are brothers. They go to the university and that's. Pedro says, uh, Pedro and Juan take a conversation and says, but I don't like the university. Is very useful. And yes, the two persons are very agree with that. But the point of view of the university is very different because the two persons are agree with the university is very useful, no? Because they can uh, they can learn other abilities or other skills in a course or virtual and that or can earn money can more money in than words of about that study in the university. But the point of the two persons is very different because Juan see the university like useful and that's just that. But Pedro have a different point of the perspective of the university. And he thinks the university is useful, obviously, in the job or work, but he have a different point of the view of the university because he can learn about to increase his social skills, uh, do networking, speak about different persons or with the same idea, put an emprendimiento, and that's or or do different or have different social cycles about, for example, in the university you can put social cycle of about emprendimiento, go to the gym, how can earn money, social cycle, about the parties, about the martial art, and that. So I think the point of view of the life of the different situation I think is very important. One of the point of view, the reason is very important because you will be more happy or will you will be more satisfied with your life. And it's obviously because you can see a situation that is not favorable for you, no, why that situation pass to me, why don't pass a other person, why just me, God hates me, God hates me, and that's obviously I think the point of view of this person I think is very victim, no? Take the person victim. I think it's very useful, no? Because you put your attention in the situation that it doesn't favorite you, no. But if you take the moment to think about how can I change my situation, how can I how this situation teach me what lesson I can learn of this situation. You practically change your view of the situation, no? Of the problem and that, and you can learn more things and you will have a more experience you have to take the person or the victim of this situation, no? So I think is you can say in this situation, oh, I passed this, so I can be the situation is favorable for is desfavorable for you, but what can I learn? What can I learn in this situation? Why God sent me this situation, this change, and that I think that it's a similar when you with a poor person, no? Uh, with a poor person, other poor person since his life, oh, God hates me. I am poor, so I literally poor. My parents don't preoccupate for me or don't worry for me about my situation, my schools, and that. But other persons can be a similar situation, but or the same situation, but he will be different. He will see the different situation of about, oh, I am poor, but I can the opportunity to to become rich, no? Obviously, my parents don't worry for me on my childhood, but I think it's an opportunity to demonstrate that I can be billionaire, rich, and that. So I think it's the change the purpose of life is very important. Other thing is you can configure your life like you want, and I think it's very true. I mean, uh, you can you can take the situation that you want, the person that what you want to be, and I think it's very useful. No, practically invest the take the position of that society or yeah, that your family say you that no, you will be engineer, you will be finance, you will be that person, you have to study to this career and that or this profession. I think is more is practically is all about brain or wash of brainwashed. Practically it is. If you don't have if you don't happy with this situation, you can configure your point of view of the life. Particularly though what you want. Obviously is required time, no? But if you put the effort and the time and if you are disciplined with that, you will really change your life. You will really change your life. And the other thing is you will change your life and the life of the people around you. Particularly when you change your life, the other people that passed you time in the last years and that, and then see you with a great change, they will start how this person changed his life. How see if I meet that person very different the actual person that he is. And well, obviously, no, all the people follow you. No, I assure you that all the majority of the people will keep in the same situation that he was in the past. But obviously, a few persons that in your life, for example, I can say your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friends, and that if really can change, if really they want change her and then their life, they will follow you. Obviously, you can help them, no? Obviously, you can progress with them, and that's in my personal experience, uh, I changed my life of a point. I changed the point of my view of the life of the perspective, because I remember when I was 15, 16 years old or 17 years old. I saw the situation that, oh no, this situation is very, I don't know why God sent me this change, no? I think it's, oh no, really, I am very tired of this situation. I don't know how to change the situation. Practically, I have the position of the victim, no? But with the pass of the years, obviously take actions, listen to the opinions of the other persons, I have to the conclusion to change the position of my life or the position of my view. If you really want a change of your life, you have to change of the perspective of the situation of the life, practically. Other person doesn't great about the life, about the God, and that. I practically see the world, or no, the world is a in the world things, or the humans is the world things in this situation, no? In this world. But I see different. I see this situation that humans is very useful for me. It's very beauty, no? Beauty like men's, girls, see how they like them, help them, and that. Well, in conclusion, I think this property of the life, I think is very important. Particularly if you dedicate and discipline to change the view of your life of the situation, you don't live practically this situation. I think you will be life, you will be changed all your life, and that I think that. Thank you.